just makes it hard because I can't do anything. The only time I have help is when I'm working, but I can't ever do anything for myself. And the other parent just gets to do whatever they want. I wanted to meet someone organically, so I went and sat at the coffee shop for an hour. And guess what happened, guys? Nothing.
Rejected.
So I'm just gonna go home and sleep.
Single mom, it is so hard to date.
As a 36-year-old single mother living in Wisconsin, do you know what state assistance I qualify for? I get $42 in food stamps every month, and that's it.
I'm confused how two beautiful women can't even get talked to.
Why you guys all single, bro?
It's too childish nowadays. Like, y'all don't got nothing going for yourself. None of y'all got calls. None of y'all got money. Y'all beg for food. They be like, is you gonna take me out to eat? I'm hungry. I just got paid 2 weeks ago and I spent that on something.
Bitch try to ask you on a date just so they could eat?
Yes, just so they can eat. And then when I pay, I get no.
Even the young guys are waking up to this stuff. Like, guys are tapping out. They're saying, man, I'm tired of funding your lifestyle. I'm tired of feeding you. I'm tired of buying you drinks. I'm tired of being your source of entertainment. And I'm not getting nothing in the end. See, chivalry is dead, and women have just absolutely destroyed it. They have taken advantage of men. Even the younger generation, these guys probably 18, 19, 20, maybe even still in high school. And they're tired of women's games and freeloading and taking advantage of our generosity. So they're tapping out. Ladies, y'all better do something. Y'all better come back to the table and ask for forgiveness, because once this younger generation start to tap out and give up, there's no hope for you women.
Yeah, at the end of the night.
I think guys should cheat.
Yeah, me too. I think that men are capable of having sex without any feelings attached to it.
If they love you and they're like, they do boyfriend things for you, but then they're like, low-key, like, I slipped up, I would probably forgive them.
I like this one.
Yeah, I mean, I've always forgiven my exes for cheating. So
What they mean by boyfriend things is if he pays your bills. So if you take care of the household, if you giving her money, giving her allowance, cash apping her and everything, women don't care about cheating like that. Especially if you're an attractive guy who has everything going for himself. Women are like, okay, well, let's just slip up. And, you know, as long as women view her as the top chick, as the main chick, you could have as many side chicks as you want.
I knew that, like, it wasn't them being in love with someone. I knew it was just like, okay, like, you wanted your wet. Okay, we're moving on now.
Hey, let me ask you this. How are you going to be an asset to me if I was dating you?
I would never date a man that ever asked me no craziness like that. I would
I'm going to tell you right now, any man that's going to ask you a question like that thinks that he's doing you a favor by dating you as a single parent, and you should be grateful. And that's how he's going to treat you and your children, as if y'all should be grateful that he is willing to tolerate you and your offspring.
It's true. If a man is coming into a woman's life and she's bringing all this baggage, she's bringing these kids, she's bringing all this trauma and everything, he needs to really ask himself and ask her, what am I getting out of this deal? What do I get out of this? And if I'm not getting none out of it, it's no point in dealing with you. And if I do deal with you, it's going to be for recreational sex, and that's it.
I literally just started crying because I was scrolling through dating apps. And everyone is ugly.
I'm not dating a man that does not come from a two-parent household. I don't care what race you are.
You came from a two-parent household?
No, but I'm going to explain to you why. There's a big difference with the man who was raised with his mother and father versus a man who was just raised with his mother. And I had the pleasure of marrying a guy who was raised by his mom, and I dated seriously a guy who was raised by both parents. It's a big difference. And coming from a household where I was raised by my mom, as a grown woman, I'm telling you, it's a difference.
Okay, so I recently went to a singles event, and it was 90% women. And I was wondering, like, where's all the dudes?
They're done. Listen, men are tired. I don't think women understand that. Men have emotions. We have feelings as well. We get tired. We're not just these worker bees and just these human doings that they have no thoughts or feelings, and we're just provide and protect, provide and protect. No, men are tapping out. We're tired of being told that we're the enemy. At the same time, you want us to hold doors for you and pay your bills and protect and provide. What about the bear? They keep forgetting that part when the bear was trending. Why don't y'all go into force with them? I mean, why aren't the Bears at the singles event?
I don't know, but they're not there. And that's cool. Not like I care.
When you first meet a woman, you should be spending money. I don't want to hear your fucking excuse why you don't. If you cannot send Zelles, pay for her nails to get done and hair done before first date. What?
Some of y'all women are gonna end up being single forever.
Being a woman is just so easy. Like, I literally got goosebumps, like, just thinking about it. Why? So, what made me think about it, we went to the casino for our friend's, like, 21st birthday, and while they were gambling away their money, right, I'm walking around the casino. I made, like, $4,000 just literally talking to guys and them just giving me chips.
Y'all got to stop doing this, guys. You have to stop being a simp. See, what she means is it's easier being a woman if you're above average or attractive looking. If you are average looking or unattractive, it ain't that easy. You're not getting your bills paid, or dudes ain't just giving you money like that. Guys, if you are out here simping like this, if you are just giving women money just for existing, then you need some help. You're the reason why these women are the way they are. Why they got these entitled, inflated egos, and they think that they're God's gift to mankind, and all they got to do is exist. That's what she's saying.
And I wasn't doing anything for it. Like, I wasn't like, oh, like, let me, for like some cash. Like, I literally would just be like, please. And they'd be like, oh, you're hot, whatever, you know.
If a man ain't gonna be handsome, he should at least be handy. Now get your ugly ass outside and change my fucking brake pads.
Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Can I have $40,000?
To do what with?
I just want $40,000.
Something is wrong with you!
Bro, being a single mom is literally the hardest shit ever. Like, you cannot do anything. I literally got like one side of my weights racked at the gym because I tried to work out, and they're calling me over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes because he don't want to be with anybody but me because I'm the only person with him. But you literally just can't do anything.
For starters, why do women always get on the internet and social media platforms and cry and record themselves? That's number one. Number two, don't feel bad for these women. I'm telling you, these single mothers be keeping these kids from these men just for a child support check. They trust me, to control the narrative because they're bitter baby mamas. What happened to the guy? Where's the father at? Won't you have a dad come around and take care of the kid? But they don't want that. They just want sympathy from social media because I'm such a strong single mom and I do this on my own and everything, but they're silently suffering and their kids are suffering.
I'm literally so exhausted from work like 90% of the time, so I don't ever get to do like a good like real workout. And I got up trying to do a workout this evening and he don't even want to go to the kids club. This is like the third time I've tried to take him. He does not like to be with strangers, so it just makes it hard because I can't do anything. The only time I have help is when I'm working, but I can't ever do anything for myself. And the other parent just gets to do whatever they want. Literally whatever. You can go hang out with your friends, you can work out, you can complain about how tired you are, but really, like, look at my life. Like, look what I have to do every single day. I hate even complaining about this because my mom helps me a lot, and I have a nanny for my son twice a week, but that's while I'm working.
Where's the father's side of the family? You know what she did? She most likely cut them out too. Evil people. Single mothers, man, they're evil. I'm telling you right now.
I'm working 24/7. As an entrepreneur, my brain is in work mode 24/7. And I only have physical help while I'm working. And so it just makes it difficult whenever I need to do things for myself. Like, my nails are down to the nubs. My toes are a whole different story. Because it's like when do I have the time? Where's the time to go and do that? Like, I don't have anybody to keep him.
These women chose to be single mothers. Every single one of them. The guy probably in the streets. The guy's probably a pookie. The guy's probably a good guy. But the fact of the matter is she had control. There's so many contraceptives, birth control, all these different things you can use, Plan B. And they still went ahead and had the baby, knowing good and well that they was most likely going to be a single mother. See, they think single mothers are so empowering that, oh, you know, I'm a single mom, I can do it all. No, these chicks are suffering in silence. They're miserable. And these kids, giving them a terrible life too.
For me to go sit and get my nails done for an hour. I join a gym with childcare, and he doesn't want to go to the childcare because he doesn't like strangers. I can't do work from home because if I look down for 2 seconds, he's climbed up on my kitchen island. And then you got to deal with the other party complaining that you're not being nice to them. And cleaning, just cleaning all day, every day. That's literally my life. I needed to let that cry out. It's been a little minute since I've cried. I feel like I've just been so numb to all emotion that I just haven't cried.